Hello, dear students. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Literary Miscellanea. Today, I have come again to let you know about a unique trick to memorize, to assimilate the literary terms that are prescribed in BA English Minor 1 syllabus. BA English Minor 1 syllabus is divided into 3 units. Unit 1 is all about the literary terms, the basic understanding level of the poetry and its associate components, associate elements. The unit 3 is all about the poetry that are mainly taken from the Elizabethan era up to the transitional period, pre-romantic period. And you have also unit 3, and that is taken from from romantic period to up to date or onwards. So this lecture is gonna be a rocking one, is gonna be a wonderful one, is gonna be a very interesting one, because I have made some trick, I have taken some technique to assimilate or to ameliorate the literary terms. Alright? So basically, literary terms are those terms that are considered as the part of the broad literary genre. So to understand the literary genre, especially poetry, because you have in your syllabus, the paper 1 is is titled as understanding poetry, and to understand the poetry you need to understand the basic literary terms, the basic features of poetry, the basic characteristics. And to know the basic characteristics, you have to well acquainted with the literary terms. So let's begin. And one thing I'd love to share you, that please listen and watch the lecture carefully, because from this lecture you're gonna get half of your exam preparation, for I bet you, because after the lecture you will completely understand or get the main components of the paper understanding poetry. So the paper begins with the unit 1 literary terms. Let's start. First let us know about the literary terms. You have total 16 literary terms in your syllabus, that is unit 1, and out of 16, 4 literary terms will be there in your exam paper, and there will be 6, of course there will be 6 terms, and out of 6 you will have to answer 4. And so the literary terms are bathos, blank verse, curved DM, heroic couplet, lyric, sonnet, ballad, ode, imaginary, epic, mock epic, rhyme, refrain, satire, symbol, and conceit. Alright? So these 16 literary terms for the sake of understanding, for the sake of conceptualizing, and for, of course, for the sake of memorizing, for exam oriented syllabus, I have divided them into two groups. You know, two groups like hardware and software. Very interesting, na? Group 1, group 2. Group 1 is considered as, I make a unique way to understand it, named as a hardware, and group 2 also named as software. Why? Because the total 16 literary terms are prescribed as such that they are made for each other. They are very essential for knowing each other. For knowing group 1, group 2 is essential, and for group 2, group 1 is essential. So, like hardware and software, for a machine, both hardware and software is essential. Under the category of group 1 are blank verse, two heroic couplet, three lyric, four sonnet, fifth ballad, six ode, seven epic, eight mock epic. So you get some idea so far that why I categorized these terms as group 1. Yes, you get it right, because these are the poetry genre. These are the poetry genre. These are the poetry genre. Blank verse is one poetry genre, heroic couplet, lyric, sonnet, ballad, ode, epic, mock epic. There are some certain rules for this poetry, for this, genre. And the group 2 is part of this poetic genre. Got it? Yes. So group 2, so what are the group 2 literary terms? You can understand. You can divide of your own. One is, of course, bathos. Second is carpe diem. It is, of course, Latin term, Latin term. Seize the moment. Third is imagery. Fourth is rhyme. Fifth is refrain. Sixth is satire. Seventh is symbol. And eighth is, of course, conceit. Got it? So these 8 are the part or essential components of these poetic genre. You know, they are the application, like the application applied in group 1 poetic genre. And so therefore I have divided the entire literary terms prescribed in your syllabus into two groups, namely hardware and software, for your better understanding, for your better cognitive level. You get it now? So as the hardware and software are the essential parts of a machine, of a mobile, of a computer, PC, laptop, therefore these literary terms are the main essential part of true understanding poetry. So these are of course going to be a very impactful one, and very memorizing one for you, because I so far I have found this trick to be most influential, most impactful for the understanding level, for the initial understanding level of the students from BA English Minor 1. So in our next class I will discuss about the group 1 and group 2 in the further class. So this unit, this all unit 1, the literary terms, I have divided into 3 lectures. This lecture 1, the division of the literary terms. The lecture 2 will be on group 1, and the lecture 3 will be on group 2. So please subscribe my channel for having such enriching lecture. Thank you. Stay tuned, please.